the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Orlando Wizards. Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Matt Ryan, the longtime Falcon, a veteran who's been in the league since '08, ready to guide this Atlanta offense.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Brought down back at the 31-yard.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. They go play action with Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well in this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Ryan. Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Too great, and he goes down once more. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A.J. Terrell.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 4 catches, 87 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and then he's got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
First down, Atlanta.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Open his Powell, that's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Brandon Powell.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well. All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Cook, a first down and more. As he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
He's brought down by
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Right side here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down. And his guys have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And they will take a knee here. White flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have reached. You sure you're ready for the third quarter?
Wizards
need to use a bathroom or anything?
Falcons
all right, cool. Let's go.
Youngway.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Orlando takes back over on offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Youngway Koo lining up for the point after.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Youngway.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Orlando takes back over on offense. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Marlon Davidson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
So much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got it over the middle and finding Jefferson. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
The 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. 30, 10, and he takes this one. Back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of him. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
2nd and 2 at the 38.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Grady Jarrett on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and
under pressure, and down he goes. Marlon Davidson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
First and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Number 80. A gain of 14.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 30.
The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
11 yards there, first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. And the Falcons.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A gain of 3, second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Ryan.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Number 11.
Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
At their own 25-yard line.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
At the 34-yard line.
Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Younghoe Koo.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Guys take over first and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Complete.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22. And he stopped immediately there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 7-yard line.
Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
John Brown.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
At the 28-yard line.
And on the ground they go with the running back.
The ball carried by number 34. The tackle made at
now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.